Good morning, guys. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards from the Angels of Abundance, seeing if the angels have a message for you guys today. I'm going to pull a couple of them, and then we'll go through it. We're in the energy of just being in the stillness at this moment. I know we're all on our different paths, on different parts of our journey. Each soul on this planet right now, we're not all on the same journey. We don't all heal the same way. I'm understanding that more and more. And I know on my past videos, I tend to kind of put out there what's worked for me. But the reason I did that, and not knowing that could actually harm someone. Okay? It could actually have someone try what I did exactly to the T, and it might not work for them. So instead, what I'm going to do today, with that knowing and that understanding that I got from Source, that was a message I received, is what works for you doesn't always work for someone else. And it honestly might keep them stuck. So I've got to be very careful because I do want to help. But that was unknowing. I didn't know that's what was happening. That's what I was doing. So now with that knowing that I got from Spirit, because I went within and just sat in the stillness, not asking anything, not wanting any answers, just sitting just to see if anything would come through, and it did. I'm just blown away, you guys, okay? So, the next card we have is have courage to ask for and accept help. The first one, do the work. Do the work, okay? Whatever that is for you, whatever you feel being called to do. I'm going to read do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yes, so it's not enough to just dream or pray. Yes, we put it out there. We put what we want, our dreams, the things that would bring us joy, our future. Think of something that you've wanted and go bigger. Okay, dream about it, pray about it. Stay in that mindset of just always thinking about where you want to be, not how you're going to get there. But you also have to take a step towards what you want. Okay? I'm not telling you how to do it, but for me, what I did, and this is an example of what I mean, is my job was making me miserable. It was hurting my body. I put it out there that, I really need to find something. And you know what would be even better? Is if it was great hours and maybe the weekends off. Because, I've worked weekends all my life, mostly. And I didn't want to work weekends anymore. And that's my right as a human, to make that decision. That's what my soul was being called to do for me. And lo and behold, a job appeared. And was someone that I knew I could trust. And I got that job, and I love it. So you have to take the first step. Besides just putting it out there, take the first step towards what you want. That's what that means. And then have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it. So when help comes, because you've been asking, don't turn it away. Even if it wasn't what you were expecting, Spirit's going to send you what you need. Don't expect it. It's going to come in different ways you've never expected before. You have to have the faith. Very often when you ask God for help, Prayers are answered through other people. He'll bring other people into your life. Amazing people. People you haven't even met yet. So have the faith. When you ask for help, take it. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So we're not here just to take and receive. We're here to give as well from the heart. With love, understanding, patience, forgiveness, loving those who did us wrong. Because they are souls too, and we are one. They are us. We are them. What did that person teach you? Not what did they do to you. What did they teach you about yourself, about your strength, about your tenacity, integrity, trust, belief? That's what that is. So don't blame. Don't hate. Love. Because we are one. Sorry, I'm a little teary. Bountiful nature. I'm going to turn this light on, guys. It might get a little bright. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Just look around. Even now, the leaves have fallen. It's cold. Things have gone to sleep for the winter. Thank God for the birds and the pine trees because we still got green and there's still life out there. But just look around. Look at everything. How much there is for you to enjoy, to feel, to love, to take part of. It's there for you. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree. Garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless oneness. Out there in the 3D world, you're not going to find your joy in other people's wanting to hold you back. Believe in yourself, you guys, because only you know what your soul needs. Your soul knows. Even if your mind doesn't. Sit in that. If things are feeling really hard and they're starting to fall away and you just think you can't take it anymore, that's good. Now be aware of it. Go within. Trust that God, the universe, your angels, your higher self, you, is there to hold you, support you, like a mother. Love yourself. Because it's so important, you guys. Believe in you. Believe in what you can do for yourself. I used to wake up every morning for many years, many mornings, not every morning, and just cry because I felt helpless. I felt like I couldn't support myself financially and that I had the fear of being an old lady living in a box on the side of the road. That's where I was. And I'm here to tell you guys, believe in yourself. Even through the times where the struggle and you just want to give up, believe that the universe is working in the background for you. They're moving things around, shifting things around. They heard you. They heard you cry. They've heard your prayers. They have heard you. And now just sit in the silence of yourself, your soul, your being, and feel the peace that you came here to feel, that you were meant to feel, the joy you were meant to feel. We didn't come here on this earth to live in lack, to not like ourselves. And that's another thing, guys. Love every part of you. The parts you can't stand, love them. Because it's you. You chose this body. You chose this life path you've been on your whole life. Before you even came down into this body as a baby, that was your plan. Your life has unfolded in certain ways that have brought you to this moment. This moment of your truth, your wisdom. This is your time. This is your time. Feel into it, guys. Sit for the rest of this month. Take a break. You're not going to miss anything because it's already yours. It's already here. You need to believe it, and the universe is helping bring it in. God loves you. I love you. I want to be there for you. But I gotta be there for me too. Me first. I am here. Gaia is talking to us, you guys. She's showing us. She's releasing right along with us. She's learning to love herself as well. Because look what we've done to this earth. The pollution. The grounds in certain areas are so toxic, nothing will grow. Let's love our earth. Let's love our Mother Gaia. She's healing right along with us, and we, as human beings in the darkness, did not understand what we were doing to her. Because greed, living in lack, those things, we're done. We're done living in those times. And so is Gaia. She's creating new land, you guys. These volcanoes coming up in the oceans. I mean, it's amazing. It's powerful. Powerful. What she's going through. We need to ground our energy to her. And she will support us with all the energies coming in from the sun. You need to be grounded. Otherwise, you're going to feel like you're all over the place. And you're going to feel like, you're not connected. You need to be grounded to connect. That is a fact. So with love from my heart to yours, truly, and with an understanding that we're all on this journey, none of us are alone. You're never alone. When you feel alone, that's a sign you need to ask the universe. You need to ask your angels to come in, to take this heaviness off. And they will. I love you. Please remember to breathe. Go outside. Go for a walk. I know it's cold. Layers are key. But get outside. Even if it's not sunny, there's still sunlight coming through. There's still light codes coming through the clouds. They can come through a lot. And they're coming right to your heart to help heal, to help you see the truth in who you are and why you came here. Be the light. Be the love for yourself and others. And don't give up. Have faith. I have faith in you. I have faith in myself. And sit in that. And believe it even when it's hard. And it's hard to, it's tough. But you can do it. You can do it. I love you. We'll talk soon, you guys.